Irish, is going to go accept an award from the Queen of England.
I am.
Because of her brand that is named in Italian.
It is.
Lots of countries involved. Let's break it down.
We're global.
We're global. We don't discriminate. Vita Liberata means what?
It means liberated life.
I love it.
We want to liberate your life. Make it easier.
We don't want to be pale and looking like we
Pasty.
haven't gotten any sun. So where it started was obviously in skincare and beauty, but then quickly her niche became self-tanners, and though her self-tanners for face and body, the mousse version, have been remarkably popular, and that's in large part why she's getting the Queen's Award for the second time coming up in a couple weeks. This is a cool concept that she and I launched, I believe it was, in Shawn's Beauty Secrets, and this is your last chance on air, final presentation of the year. We have easy pay of $15, free shipping and handling. Wait till you hear what that is. That looks like a cosmetic colored bronzer. It is, and it's also a self-tanner. These are called Trystals.
Trystals.
What's a Trystal?
So a Trystal is a crystal with a twist, and in this case, the twist is tanning. So what we have managed to do is take the tanning active DHA, capture it in a dry matrix and put it into a pure mineral bronzer, and it is the easiest thing in the world to use. I'm with Mally all the way. You definitely want to have your glow. What this will do, it'll work over anything that you're using. So it'll work over your foundation, over your moisturizer, anything at all. It will pick up what it needs out of that moisturizer, and then it will begin to tan you. And it will take a couple of days, and you'll see a light glow as you take your makeup off. A couple of days more, now you're going to see, oh gosh, look at me. I'm looking really so much better. So that's what it is. It's a tanner in a pure mineral base. It's wonderful. You know, when people say, oh, tanning, I'm worried about tanning because of what's in it, there's nothing in here. Nothing in here except pure minerals and the tanning active.
Would you walk with me?
I will walk with you.
This is the last presentation of the year, you guys. Trystals is it for right now, on air 2015, free shipping and handling. It's a cosmetic bronzer. You can contour with it, all over face color with it, do a little here and a little there and a little there when you feel pale and you're exposing the skin. It is a bronzer. It is crushed mineral crystals that then somehow infused in it is a self-tanning formulation that develops over a series of hours. It is oil-free. So what starts as a bronzer, when you wash it off and it's developed, the color stays behind.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, 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 yes. It's the cleverest thing in the world. So what I want you to do is you do your cheeks first. This gives you a little bit of contouring. Then I would say do the middle panel, then fill in. Here you go. And it just is so blendable, so easy to use. Take it down underneath your chin and onto your neck. And this is so important. Do you see, for women like my age and plus, it is so hard on the neck thing, because you get the foundation down to your chin, but then what do you do? Where do you stop?
Agreed.
You know, so with the Trystals, what we can do is we can take the color on down the neck, onto the chest, and you're going to then get that lovely color, that remaining color stay with you, which is fantastic.
It's really believable, it's really natural, oil-free, lightweight, easy. It looks like real tan. A lot of times bronzers can look ruddy, they can look muddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course then you wash them off. The cool thing is once this washes off, there's a whole other secondary thing.
Yes,
that's awesome.
Absolutely, because here's the thing. So you're so lovely, you've got your makeup on, and then you go and you take your makeup off, and then, you know, you're going, really, do I look like this really underneath? Whereas in this case, when you use the Trystals, what you do is you take your makeup off and you still look healthy.
Yep. We have 3 girls, and it's really fun because, you know, first of all, Trystals, super, super popular because really cool concept. This is the last time you're gonna see it on air this year. We only have 2,000 to go around. Normally at retail, this is $55. Here at QVC, it's $45, and you get the brush. Forget it. Easy pay. It's $15. There is no shipping and handling, so that's completely free. Very cool concept. Great for your skin. And you always tell the
lasting contouring.
Yes, of course, because the contour thing I'm addicted to.
Of course.
And when you wake up in the morning after having washed your, you've still got the, because you've self-tanned.
You know what? That is so important, and you've still got the contour under your chin. This is so important.
This is beautiful.
Absolutely. Doesn't it just look absolutely lovely? She's gorgeous.
You constantly tell people the funny story about how you got into the world of self-tanners that now are beloved by celebrities.
Exactly. I didn't want to make tanning at all. Tanning?
Yep.
Tanning is sticky, streaky, smelly, orange stuff, I thought. But actually, what I did was I got into the lab and I worked really, really hard at it with my chemist. And what I did was I took a tick list and I thought I'm going to correct everything that is wrong with tanning. And what we did was we took out the smell with odor remove. We have these amazing technologies. We took out, you know, any of the drying thing with all of the extracts that we normally put into our wet tans. This is a dry tan. So I wanted to make the purest, easiest tan in the world to use. And this is the purest, easiest tan in the world to use.
And you're Irish.
I'm Irish, and we have pale, we are like light bulbs. We have the palest skin in the world. Anybody of Irish extraction out there, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We are super pale. You can see through our skin. So what we need is we need to have something that is always going to warm us up, that is really, really easy to apply.
It's the ticket,
It's the warming up your skin without any of the kind of like fake orange thing. It's got to look really, really real. You know?
So, Miss Allison, it's such a bummer. I don't know why, but whatever, it doesn't matter why. The reality is this is the final presentation of the year for this item. We only have 1,500 remaining. It's less than 20 bucks on Easy Pay. I'll point out that it's not only a really sheer, lightweight, believable, beautiful bronzer, it's a makeup bronzer. It's an oil-free makeup bronzer. But when you're done at the end of your day and you wash your face, because now the dinner is done, the work is done, the date and the martini are done, and it's time to go to sleep. You wash it off, but now self-tanner has developed over the time since you put it on in the morning, and now you wake up in the morning the next day, you still have, I'm going to say, residual beautiful color.
You've got just a lovely, healthy glow going on. And it's courtesy of the makeup that you're wearing. So if you imagine you're putting on the skin color and getting all the benefit of that, and then whenever you take your skin color off, you've still got the healthy glow. That's amazing technology. This is a world first. This has never been done before.
I've never heard of a dry tan.
No, it's never been.
Can I use it body as well as face?
Of course you can. Of course you can. And you know what? It is so beautiful on the body. It's so beautiful. Do you know what it's great for?
What?
If anybody's got a bride thing going on, you know, a wedding thing going on.
Yes.
What most people do is they tan from their wrist up, and they leave with this white hand, and they're like, oh my goodness, I'm scared to tan my hand. No, tan all the way down your hand and all the way down onto your fingers, and you're going to get the most beautiful finish all the way down to your fingernails for those rings. So that's my wee advice. That's my wee, you know,
your wee
specialty.
That's some pretty good wee advice. I
my
love
special
you.
wee
Come
tip.
here. Thank you
so much.
Final presentation of the year. Bummer. That means it's going to be a while that I see you next.
Oh, well, we'll not make it too long. Huh?
Good luck
I'll send
with the
you
Queen.
some pictures of the Queen,
Please
I promise.
do.